Hello and welcome to another video from Simply Schedule Appointments. My name is James, and in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at our integration with Gravity Forms. As you're probably already aware, Gravity Forms is a very popular, very powerful forms plugin for WordPress, and we're going to show you how Simply Schedule Appointments integrates with Gravity Forms, allowing you to create very powerful booking forms for your WordPress website. So what you're looking at right now is a pretty simple form. We got a name, an email, and a phone number. And then below that, we will be having a Simply Scheduled Appointments booking form pop up based on the different options that we choose. So let's go ahead and dive right in, and I'll show you exactly how this form works. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and choose men's haircut, and then you'll notice some more options pop up there. And I'll go with short hairstyle. And I'm now presented with some dates. Now, you might have seen this before. If you've used Simply Schedule Appointments in the past, this part should look pretty familiar to you. I'm going to choose Friday, and let's go with 1:30 p.m. And I'll verify my options here, and I'll go ahead and click Submit. Now, if I had connected this to a payment gateway like Stripe or PayPal, then I would be able to put in my information and actually pay for this. I didn't set that up for this demo. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back end. If we go to appointments, you will see the appointment that I just created. James Lee, men's haircut, short hairstyle, December 6th. If we expand that out, we'll see the information that I put in there, email, phone. I chose the men's haircut and I chose the hairstyle of short. So how exactly does this work? Well, it's pretty simple. If we go back to our back end, you will need to create a form with Gravity Forms, and you will, of course, need to create some appointment types with the Simply Schedule Appointments. Now, I'm not going to show you how to create appointment types in this video. We do have videos for that, but I will go ahead and take just a quick look so you can see what I have created already. So I did create one appointment type for each variation. So women's haircut short, women's haircut long, women's haircut or men's haircut short, and men's haircut long. So that's 4 separate appointment types for each of our variations. And now we'll go ahead and take a look at the form that I created in Gravity Forms. So in order for this to work, you will need to have a name and an email field. Beyond that, it's completely up to you what kind of fields you want to add to your form. So we have name, we have email, we threw in a phone number there, and then we went ahead and added a product field, and I created some choices here, women's haircut, men's haircut, added a price. And then I created another product for the style. Same concept, short hairstyle, long hairstyle. And then I went ahead and made this field conditional so that it doesn't show up until they choose an option here. You don't have to do that. That was just my preference. But down here, we have 4 different appointment fields. So if you go to add fields, you'll find an appointment field in this list of fields here. Let's go ahead and search for appointment. There it is. So I added 4 of these. And what I actually did is I added 1 and I set it up the way I liked, and then I just duplicated it and changed it a little bit. So what you're going to see is that we have a appointment field here, and I chose women's haircut, short hairstyle as the appointment type. And then I mapped the fields so that the name field was the name field we created up here. The email was the email field we created, and the phone number was the phone number field we created. And then there's other stuff here that I did not mess with in this particular example. And then I did have to come down here to conditional logic, and we're going to choose to show this booking form if women's haircut and short hairstyle are selected. If both of those options are selected, then this particular booking form, which is for women's haircut, short hairstyle, will show up. And we just did that for all 4 of them. We come down here and look at this one, women's haircut, long hairstyle, conditional logic, women's haircut, long hairstyle. So if we do this for all 4 of our booking types, then we will make sure that we show the correct booking type based on the options that the customer chose. So once again, if we go ahead and take a look at our form again, now that we kind of see how that worked on the back end, you'll see if If we choose women's haircut, then we get some more options, and if we choose short hairstyle, it shows this particular booking form. Now, each of these booking forms are a little bit different because I just wanted to kind of showcase that we do have a few different booking flows that you can choose from. So, for instance, this particular flow is showing every single day whether there's an availability there or not. And then if there are no availabilities, then that day is grayed out. And then you can see which ones you can click on. You have another booking flow here we go. This only shows dates where there is an availability on that date. So unlike before where they showed every date and grayed some of them out, this booking flow only shows days that have availabilities. And then of course we also have a month view instead of a weekly view, if you prefer that kind of a flow. So just wanted to kind of showcase that and let you know that there are several different types of booking flows that you can choose. You probably would choose the same one for each one of your booking appointment types there, but I went ahead and chose some different ones just so I could show you the different options there. A couple things to note about this integration. If you are using Gravity Forms to send out confirmation emails to the person who booked, there are a good number of template tags that are available to you that you can include in your Gravity Forms confirmation email that will actually pull data from simply scheduled appointments from the appointment that was booked. I would say go ahead and check out our documentation, search for Gravity Forms, and you'll find several really great articles there that talk about this integration, including those template tags that I just mentioned. So you can see that list of available tags. So if you're wondering why go through all the hassle of creating integrations for form plugins instead of just building out our own existing booking form, basically when you consider the fantastic form builder plugins that already exist, we figured rather than trying to compete with their options and flexibility, it would be better for us and for you to just focus on building integrations to give our customers all those features to use with the booking appointment. So it just seemed like the better route to go for us. It gives you a lot of flexibility. It allows you to use your favorite form plugin that you're already using. So something that you're already familiar with, and just makes your workflow a little bit easier. So I think that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this and learned something, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.